Greetings, everyone. Along with 1994 Stanley Cup winner Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emrick. This is the start of the Stanley Cup final. I know we're a little jittery about this. I can only imagine what it must be for a player. You had your name etched on that cup, and both of these teams know that if things go right, every individual name can be on there. When do the nerves leave?
I think once you get into the game, Doc, I don't know if there's a specific time that the jitters leave, but I think once you get in your first couple of shifts in your game one of the Stanley Cup final, then it just becomes, believe it or not, just another game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Ben Bishop, the goalie of choice for this contest, and a good choice it is. A huge presence at 6'7", 214, and at 28 finally got a chance to prove his value as a clutch goalie for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Corey Crawford is the goalie of choice for this game tonight, native of Châteauguay, a suburb of Montreal, and grew up watching the legendary Hall of Famer Patrick Roy in goal. A New Year's Eve baby he was in 1984. Game about to start. Jonathan Toews is often the guy to take the first draw because his percentage is at the top or near it. I'm Mike Emrick with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This Stanley Cup final game has just started. And he's tied up and held. Crawford's at the bench. The extra man's on. Walking a thin line near the border there. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. I don't know why players carry their sticks up like that. First, you're going to have a high sticking call when the referee's checking. You see, there might be an extra two.
Tampa Bay's been handed something significant here, a double minor for high sticking. Chicago's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Solid, clean win.
Coburn, a 4-minute double minor for high sticking. Time to the penalty.
Lets it go. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Laid on to Zebra. Chip to Kane. Jabbed away by Garrison. Big pad save. Gotta ice it here. Sent on further. They'll have to return. Not a successful start yet, but let's see. Puck taken by Seabrook. To Sharp. Wires one up the gut to Kane. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Zone to zone to Toews. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Patrick Kane. To Filppula. Back near the blue line to Hedman. Good attempt. Easy save. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
A little over 4 minutes have been skated so far. Game still waiting for its first goal. Clean win on the draw. Carried through center ice by Hossa. They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast.
Hossa's in a high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early and by the visitor?
Boy, the visitor's got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
The Blackhawks with a win at center. Driven up the wing by Hjalmarsson. Good job holding that one in.
Assisted by number 7.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead.
91. Brad Whitmer. Time of the goal.
Picked up in the attacking zone.
3 seconds.
Puck collected back behind the net by Suster. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Callahan. Moves to the corner. Led on to Vermette. Flip to the opposite corner. Picks it up in his own end. Pass right up the wing. Takes it up that side. Ripped along to Timonen. And he drops it to the opposite corner. Gathered in by Suster. To Killorn. Takes that pass from the other point. A shot that went way off the mark.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
That puck is wired in. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Good centering pass to the slot. Hey, lightning-like glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Crawford's a little bit out of position, but he flashes the leather to make an enormous glove stop.
Beat him on that one. Ripper. Shot on goal. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Diagonally to Taves.
In the first period.
Looks ahead to start something. Cut through the neutral zone. Gets that one on across. Taves. He can start some danger here. We have one period in the books. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. And let's check out the shots on goal. 5 for the Lightning, a minute 3 for Chicago. And this goal has put us where we are right now, in a 1-goal contest as we head to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Bolts can't worry about the scoreboard. They have been the better team in terms of offensive zone time, but their opponent thus far has had the better finish. Look for them to push for a hard-working type of goal to open things up on the scoreboard.
Picked up behind the net to Johnson. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Out in front. Wow, what a glove save. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. And drives on through center. Slides it to the point to Versteeg. Takes it on the wing. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. The Blackhawks shift from defense to offense. On to Versteeg. Shook right through. Great job. Slips on by. Take it to the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Nicely into the zone. Puck gathered in behind the net by Sharp. Good work with the stick. Angled to Versteeg. Full steam up the wing. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Got a piece of it. Tampa Bay's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Chicago's got that face-off win.
Time to the penalties.
Corralled by Kane.
47 seconds.
Pointed to Keith. That one comes out of the air and is knifed down to the ice. Outstanding save with the glove. Tampa Bay's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The Hawks have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Let's go, Arister. to Sharp. Good distance on that one to Taves. Wrist shot. Great stick save. Magnificent save.
Bishop's bounced back nicely, Doc. That's a big-time save after a real shaky start.
They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Hedman. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Tampa Bay's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Hawks get a 2-man advantage. It's not a long one, but it might be enough. Tampa Bay's prevailed on another faceoff. He tried to clear, but it's still not out. It hit one of his teammates, and it's still alive. Right from the slot. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. To Richards. To Hossa.
Hossa's power play unit is looking good. He's looking to get another power play goal in this game.
Taken and held at the blue line. Many yards gained to Keith. Through center. Offside stops the clock. Just over 5 minutes to be played in the second. It's a 1-0 game. The Blackhawks got that faceoff win. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Tampa Bay's got that one. To Stamkos. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Uses the middle of the ice for Patrick Kane. In the attacking zone, puck picked up. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Good work through center ice by Johnson. Tampa Bay's done it. Back at full strength. That covers some acreage to Kane. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Wrist shot. Score!
Now, when you talk to goaltenders, they say it's tough to pick up that puck on the backhand.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Chicago's got another face-off win.
Number 88, Patrick Kane.
That one's flopped in. Corralled by Suster.
And by number 10,
Taken right up the middle.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 58 seconds.
Nearing the last minute of this middle period to Vermette. Right up the side. Back in his defensive end to get it. Back near the blue line to Timonen. And played through center for Ryan Callahan. 40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 10 for Chicago and 7 for Tampa Bay. Kane's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break.
See our website for details.